right, let's do a gentle nervous system reset. This is going to help you feel less anxious, more like yourself, more grounded, more centered, and it just might change your life. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to start with the hand. We're going to tap here. This is going to help you release any energy around grief. So grief isn't always about the loss of somebody or the loss of something, but it can also be about not getting what you want. The grief over maybe not fulfilling something for yourself, maybe the grief of how you've talked to yourself. There's many ways in which grief can show up. So this is going to help find that energy and information and help to release it. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Go to the top of the head. It's going to help you release any energy and information around anxiety. So if you have looping thoughts, overthinking, who doesn't have that? This is going to help to calm down that center. Good. Just take a deep breath in and out. We're going to go to the inner eyebrow. This is going to help us release any frustration and anger around anything we're experiencing, probably more recently, but could be from the past. Deep breath in and out. Good. Okay, we're going to go to the outside of the eye. Deep breath in and out. Good. When we take those deep breaths in and out, it tells our body that we're safe. It's okay to relax. Good. We're going to go under the eye. This is where the energy and information around control might get stuck. So if this is sore, it might be because you're feeling like your life is out of control. This is a little sore for me based on how much travel I've been doing. It makes sense. Everything's kind of been in flux. Take another deep breath in and out. Good. So if there's any one of these points that's a little sore, it usually has to do with either stagnant lymph or stuck emotions and energy. So we're going to tap right here under the nose. This is going to help connect the mind and the body. Oftentimes, especially people who are overthinkers or have a lot of anxiety or worry, our brain is in one space and our body's in another, and that can cause a disconnect and make us feel stuck and anxious and feeling powerless or paralyzed. So we want to bring back that brain and the body so that they're on the same page. We're going to go under the lip. Good. This is where we're going to be releasing any energy and information around speaking our truth to others as well as to ourselves. So if we haven't been speaking kindly to ourselves, we've been harsh on ourselves, we're going to want to tap on this spot and help release some of that energy and information in our jaw, as well as help us to be able to speak our truth to others in a kind way. So oftentimes when people speak their truth, it really is kind. I mean, when it's not kind, it's usually because it's from our trauma. We're reacting from our trauma. And that usually tends to be unkind because it's quick and we don't think about it. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. We're going to go here, right underneath the collarbone. So we're going to say, sometimes we say even though when we're tapping. So we can say even though I'm experiencing X, Y, and Z. So earlier today, my neck and my shoulders were bothering me. So I was saying even though my neck and shoulders are bothering me, I deeply love and accept myself. And I know that this area is related to speaking your truth. So I was tapping on that because I know that those two are related, and it made sense because there was somebody who I should have said something to and I didn't because I was being kind. It wound up getting stuck in my throat. So cleared that out. Okay, let's go to the center of the chest. So this is where we offer ourselves compassion. We are far too judgmental about ourselves, and then we judge others, and it's just a nasty cycle. So the more compassion we show for ourselves, the more compassion we have for others. So this is a great spot to come to just bring us back home to ourselves, give us that loving tenderness that we often give other friends, family, people around us that we care about, but we don't offer to ourselves. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. We're going to go to the sides of the body. So on the right side is anger, on the left side is worry. So when we tap here, we're releasing that energy and information. Just little bits of it. The more you tap, the more you squeeze out all the energy from the past that may be stuck or lodged in our body, because our body keeps the score. Our body stores this energy if we don't process it. That's what causes dis-ease down the line. Stuck energy can actually create hypervigilance. It can create a body that's in fight or flight. So the more that we tap, the more that we move this energy, the calmer, more fluid our energy flows through our body. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. So every time I do that, I'm washing my body with that energy, and it goes right down to Mother Earth. You can do the same if you want to. Just grabbing any of that energy and information that might be stuck there, just washing it down to the earth. Good. Top of the head. Feeling a yawn coming on. I've been doing a lot of energy work this morning, so the yawns aren't really there for me right now, but I feel a little tiny one coming on. You might feel a lot. You might be crying. You might have tears rolling down your face. These are all signs of a reset. Good. Deep breath in and out. Okay, let's go the outside of the eye. Good. I gotta tell you, I love tapping under the nose because so often we become disconnected in this space. It's the head and the body. And a lot of times it has to do with anxiety. So anxiety is future thinking mostly. Depression is mostly thinking about the past, though each one of them spends some time in the future or past. But generally speaking, anxiety is future thinking and depression is about the past, wishing things were different, things like that. When we are suspended in those time frames, so we're thinking about the future or thinking about the past, we're not in the present moment. When we tap here, we bring our energy and information to the present moment so we can process it. We become more centered. This is what I mean by centered. And we can make better decisions. Let's go under the lip. So we're coming up to the 9-minute mark, and you can keep tapping. This is very helpful for reprogramming the brain and the body to feel differently. It helps to heal the body. It helps to help our mental health. It's something that we can do at any time, basically anywhere. It's super helpful for helping us to switch modes from being in the sympathetic nervous system, which is in fight or flight or panic or anxiety, to one of rest, digest, and heal, which is where we want to predominantly be in. We want to be able to digest our food. We want to be able to heal our body, and we want to rest when we need to rest. That's why some people have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, because their body's still in that hypervigilant state. So tapping's great right before bed. Helps to prepare the body for sleep. All right, I love you. Keep tapping, and this is wonderful.